Hello foodies, welcome to Cook with Netra. How are you doing? This cake looks so delicious. It is chocolate truffle cake. Look at the every layer of this chocolate. It is just so delicious. I'll teach you how to make it. These are the ingredients we are using. See, we'll first make the base. For that we'll add all-purpose flour in it. I am adding 140 grams of all-purpose flour. And then we'll add powdered sugar, that is I am taking 130 grams, you can add just as per your taste. And then we'll add 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. If you like more darker base, then you can add one more. Links are in the description box of all the products that I am using. Then I'll add 1 tablespoon of baking powder in it and then 1/4 teaspoons of baking soda. Then we'll mix it with a spoon so that it does not have any particles and lumps inside it, and we'll strain it with a strainer. Look at the mixture. Then we'll add 4 tablespoons of condensed milk in it. You can also use milk powder if you don't have. And then we'll add half a cup of oil. I'm using refined oil. You can also use melted butter. And then we'll mix it. Now I'm adding half a cup of milk in it. Friends, do not use very hot milk in it, and then we'll mix it well. Friends, just a small request, I'll be really happy if you subscribe to my channel so that whenever I upload new videos, you will be notified. And please, after clicking on subscribe button, please do not forget to click on the bell button and click on all notifications so that you will be notified every time when I'll upload the video. This must be the consistency of the batter. Let's cut the butter paper. For this I have cut a paper in square shape and then I am folding it from the half, and then I'll fold it once between the paper and then I'll press it. And then we'll fold it from the center. Now I'm using a pot. You can also use a cake tin instead of it. We will turn it and then we will put the butter paper, measure it from the center so that we can cut it. Look how beautifully it turned out. Then we'll add some oil. We'll grease it so that the cake will not stick inside it and will come out very easily. Instead of it, you can also dust all-purpose flour in it. Now we'll place the butter paper inside it. Once again, on the top of the butter paper, we'll grease it with some oil. Before putting the batter, we'll first mix it and then we'll pour the batter inside the pot. As we are making it without oven, we'll turn on the gas and then in a cooker I will preheat it for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'm adding salt. I use this salt for baking many times. And after 10 minutes we'll open the cooker and check, and then we'll place a stand in it. You can also use a ring instead of it. And then we'll tap the batter so that excess gas will be released, and then we'll put the pot inside the cooker and we'll cook it for 25 to 30 minutes. Till the time the cake is baking, we'll start the decoration. For that I'm using just a chocolate ganache. I have melted dark chocolate and I have nothing added in it. First we'll grease it with some oil. I have taken the small leaves for decoration purpose. First we'll apply chocolate in it I am applying it with a brush so that the chocolate will be evenly spread out and no lumps will be formed. But you can also use a hand instead of brush if you want. Now we'll set the leaves in the refrigerator around 30 minutes. Let's check the cake that it is cooked or not. With the help of knife, I am just checking it. See, here is no batter, it is totally dry, so it is well cooked. Then we'll turn off the gas and keep it for some time to cool. As we are making chocolate truffle cake, it will be very chocolatey. So for that I am using dark compound chocolate. I am using 200 grams and then I am cutting into dice pieces so that it will melt very easily. After cutting, we'll put it inside the bowl. You can also use white chocolate instead of it if you like, but I like dark chocolate, so I am using it. Now from the help of the knife, we'll cut the edges and separate the cake from the tin. Just take a plate and keep in front of the pot and then just turn it around so that the cake will be easily taken out, and just we'll take the butter paper out. Look how easily the butter paper came out and our cake base is ready. And see how spongy it is. Start making chocolate ganache. For that I am just turning on the gas and I am just using a pot and then we'll add water in it. I am using double boiler technique so that our chocolate will be easily melted and will not be burned. Now I'll add whipping cream in it, that is I am adding half a cup. You can also use milk instead of it. Let the chocolate melt perfectly and after that we'll stain it. Let's start decorating the cake. For that I am just cutting the cake into layers. I am just cutting a single layer. You can also cut it into 2 or 3 layers as you want. We'll keep the upper layer aside and start applying sugar syrup. I have just added powdered sugar and water. Then we'll give it a good mix and then we'll apply it on the cake so that our cake will be more juicier and softer. Now we'll apply chocolate ganache. Looks so delicious now. Friends, if you are also a chocolate lover, then you can also add choco chips inside it so that it will be more tastier. Now we'll keep the second layer, and what process we have done before, we'll just repeat it. Friends, if you are watching the video till now, it means that you liked the video. So please hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. Always remember, when we are making chocolate ganache, after making, first we should strain it and then only we should use it. Friends, if you are not even good at making cakes, you can make such beautiful cakes at home and enjoy with your family. Just make sure that if you have not perfectly plain chocolate, when you will freeze it, then it will demold its own shape. So don't worry and just enjoy making it. After that, we'll pour more chocolate ganache onto it so that it will be equally plain. Look friends, how delicious and tempting it is looking. We'll just, with the help of knife, just make it plain. Now I'm grating dark chocolate that we will use for decorating purpose, and then we'll just sprinkle the dark chocolate strips over the cake so that it will stick easily. Once decoration is in your hand, you can decorate it with some more creative ideas that you like. You can see how beautiful it is looking and how easily it is coated. I have some colorful sprinklers with me. If you don't have, you can also use some silver balls or instead of it. and we'll just put sprinkles on the top layer of the cake so that it will look more beautiful. See how beautiful it is looking. I have also made this chocolate strip at my home. You can also make it. If you want, tell me in comments. Now we'll take out the chocolate from the leaves. See how beautifully it is looking, and it is very easy to make also. Friends, just be careful while peeling. Now we'll just refrigerate it for around 2 to 3 hours. Friends, if your mouth is also watering, just try this recipe once and it will turn out very perfect, and you will try it once again and again. So goodbye friends, meet you in the next video.